Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Good day.
Mom and Dad, I want an S3.
What's that?
It's a cell phone that has almost everything.
And why would you need a cell phone?
Because all my friends at school has a phone like that, Mom. And they chat with each other all the time.
Oh. And how much does this phone cost?
Daddy? It's only $3,000.
What? $3,000? There is no way in our lives that we are ever going to afford that. That means we have to stop living for 6 months just to save up for your phone. Huh? You see, your mother and I earn just $1,000 a month, my dear.
Michelle, you know how we struggle through the month. And those are luxury things which only the rich can afford.
Yes. We are providing you with the basic needs in life, like water, electricity, food, and shelter. You have everyday clean clothes and shoes to wear to school.
Michelle, what your father is saying is that we will not be able to buy you a phone or any type of phone. Take your bag, get yourself ready. We have to go to the shop and get ourselves some things for the week.
Hi there, welcome to Namcol's third program in our Development Studies series for grade 12 learners. Today we will discuss needs and wants. Our learning objectives for you is that by the end of this video lesson, our learners should be able to explain the need for production and basic needs and wants. Enjoy the lesson with us.
Bring the trolley.
Yes, Mom.
Get us a margarine, a 250 gram. Get the margarine.
There's never enough money when it comes to me.
It's not like that. We really have to use what we have very wisely.
Almost everyone at school has a nice phone, Mom. And I don't even have a broken one.
Stop with that topic. You heard what your father said.
When I grow up, I'll make sure that my kids do not suffer as I'm suffering. I'll now be using my last savings to buy myself a packet of lollipops.
Michelle, your father and I are doing our very best to get you an education. Let's go pay.
Production involves the change or transformation of raw materials into finished goods and services. Why do we talk about goods and services as two separate processes? It is because some businesses only produce goods while others only offer services. Still, others produce goods and services. The reasons for production: to understand production, you first need to understand the reasons for production. Why do you think companies have to produce goods or services? There may be many answers to this question, but in most cases, firms have to produce in order to meet people's demands and to satisfy people's needs. We've already seen that in order to develop, we must satisfy people's basic needs and start the process of economic growth. However, Basic needs are only for the necessities of life. People also have wants which must be satisfied, and the more we have, the more we tend to want. Also, our needs changes as we grow older. In order to satisfy all these changing needs and wants, we must produce and exchange goods. Let us look at these ideas a little bit closely. Once we have obtained the things we need simply to survive, we all want to have an easier life and a better standard of living. To gain this, we must produce more than the bare necessities. We start to produce more so that we can exchange our goods for the things we want, which other people have to produce. How does this take place? In some societies, people used to barter goods. Bartering is exchanging one good for another good which is believed to be of the same value. One person may produce goods which coincide with what another person wants. For example, one person farms and swaps a chicken for a piece of cloth. But there are problems with the barter system. What if a chicken which I want to exchange for my clothes, but you don't want the clothes in return for the chicken? You want a bag of salt instead. And the person who wants salt wants to swap it for something else that neither you nor I have. Clearly, bartering can only be placed if you and I have goods that we want from each other. And this coincidence of needs does not exist very often. To solve this problem, we use money which can be traded for anything. People cannot have everything they want, so they need to decide which of their wants they will spend their money on first. For instance, you have decided to spend your money and time on this course, rather on something like clothes or CDs. Economics is the study of the way that people make choices and the effect of these choices on the resources that are available. Economics is often defined as the study of the allocation of scarce resources, or the scarcity problem, which is also referred to as the main problem of economics. We know that people do not only want material goods, clean water, food, and shelter, all satisfy your basic material needs, but we also have other non-material needs like proper health care and education. These non-material needs are called services. As society develops, so more and more services are needed. Goods must be moved from one place to another, and so vehicles and ships are needed, and baskets, sacks, and boxes are required for packing these goods. The increase in the production of material goods leads to the increase in demand for additional services such as transport, packing, and communications. In addition, as people's standard of living improve, they want other goods and services such as better schools and medical care, banks, sports facilities, hairdressers, and entertainment. These goods and services satisfy their wants. The diagram shows people's needs expand into wants as a country develops. Just as you make a choice about what you will spend your money on, so the government of a country must also make certain choices about how and what to produce and how to develop the country. All these economic choices made by people and by the government will affect the way in which a country uses its resources. And therefore, they will also determine what is produced.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Roxanne. What's up, girl?
Nah, nothing new. Anyways, last night the rain was so nice. I slept so well.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to wake up this morning.
Yeah, it was very nice, bruh. No, I slept very well. Usually, the nights is so hot that I struggle to sleep.
So, can I please have a lollipop?
Yeah, sure. I have two. So I'll give you one, and I'll take the other one. Oh, you know that I used up my last savings to buy this.
You must be joking. Anyways, thank you. You're such a darling.
Welcome.
So, what did your parents say about the S3?
My heart is aching, I'm telling you. You know, they say they will not be able to buy me the S3. My father told me that him and my mom, they both just earn like $1,000 per month.
So they're not even going to try and buy it for you?
My father actually told me that if he has to buy me the phone, then we have to stop living for 6 months. Can you imagine? And you know that is impossible, right? So it will never happen.
Your father is very practical. My parents also do not get a lot of money.
What? So where did you get that phone from?
Actually, my mom's sister is married to a guy from Spain, and they have a restaurant in Soccerwood. I usually go to that restaurant to work during the holidays. And you know, their son wanted an S3 and they asked me what I want. I told them I want an S3 and yeah, that's how I got mine.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I had a rich aunt, bruh. And make sure that my kids do not go through the same things that
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, we really have to.
Hey, what's up, girls?
Hi, Patrick.
So what are you guys talking about? You look so serious, man.
Girl stuff. Don't you boys have boys things?
We do have. Anyway, Michelle, give me a stocking.
I don't have.
Michelle, you always have lollipops.
I told you I don't have.
Why are you lying, Michelle? I know you are forever having lollipops.
I don't have, Patrick. Take this one from my mouth.
No, I'm not gonna take that from your mouth.
She already told you that she doesn't have.
What's wrong with you guys? Why are you guys all acting up? Are you guys having boyfriend issues?
It's none of your business. Rather just go, Patrick.
So it is now like this. You guys will need me very soon. Soon
Whatever.
enough.
Whatever, Patrick, whatever.
Hi, dear.
Hey, mommy.
How was your day?
It was pretty good, except for Patrick that made me so angry.
Hi, dear.
Hey, Daddy.
And why did Patrick make you so angry?
He asked me for a lollipop and I told him that I only had 2. And the last 2 that I had to share it between me and Roxanne.
But how did he make you so angry?
He said that I'm lying and that I always have lollipops. I got so cross that I gave him the one that was in my mouth.
Did you take it?
No, he said he doesn't want anything from my mouth. Mom and Dad,
Yes?
I am so sorry that I demanded a cell phone from you. While I know that we don't have enough money, I know you got angry with me just like I did when Patrick asked me for a lollipop.
It's fine, my dear.
Thank you so much for not abandoning me and bringing me up with the little that you had.
My dear, we are happy to be your parents and to be associated with you. And as far as we can remember, you have brought us only joy. I mean, we were disappointed the other time when you asked for that phone. We provide you with the basic needs in life, and you should be very happy for it. You know, there are children out there who are not as privileged as you are.
True.
Baby,
Huh?
you are our baby. And we love you so much. And you should know, if we don't have something, we really don't have it.
I understand now, Mom and Dad. And I love you both so much. Now, can I perhaps have some little money just to go and buy lollipops?
I think I still have some. Come, tell.
Thank you, Daddy.
Viewers, let's summarize. The reasons for production are found in people's needs and wants for goods and services. Goods and services are produced to fulfill the needs and wants. We need things which are essential to life, but then we also want things that are not essential but which make our lives easier or more enjoyable. Goods are material things. Services are non-material things, which means that they cannot be seen or touched. Although you cannot see people who provide us with these services, like the doctor who provides healthcare and the teacher who provides education. Coincidence, two things happening at the same time. I hope you've enjoyed watching and learning with us, but before we go, here is our SMS competition question for today. Please SMS us at 5003 and mention the keyword for the lesson, which is coincidence. Then, leave a space and type A, B or C for the answer you choose as correct. Each SMS costs $3 Namibian. Here's the question. Tell us which statement you think is correct amongst these three options. Coincidence means A, exchanging your goods, B, read jokes from a newspaper, or C, two things happening at the same time. Here's the question again. Tell us which statement you think is correct amongst these three options. Coincidence means A, exchanging your goods, B, read jokes from a newspaper, C, two things happening at the same time. The winner will be announced within 3 days, and if it's you, we will contact you to come and collect your prize at a Namcol center near where you live. Thanks again for watching and see you again soon. Goodbye.